Dear student, the first chapter is about tissues. What is a tissue? A group of cells of similar or different type having a common origin and specialized to perform a particular function is called tissue. So now in every living organisms are made up of cells. So in multicellular organisms, more than one cell is there. So the plants are made up of cells and they are also having tissues. First, we will see about plant tissues. In plant tissues, based on whether the cells can divide or not, the plant tissues are classified into two main types. You might have heard about cell division. Some cells cannot be able to divide, some cells can divide. So based on that, the plant cells are divided into two, the tissues divided into two types. First is called meristematic and the second one is called permanent. In this module, we will see about only meristematic tissues. First, we will see from where the name came. The name derived from Greek word meristos, which means divisible. So, from the name itself, you can understand which type of group of cells. The cells which can divide, divisible. Now, this tissue provides new cells for new organs and helps the plants to grow. So, when the new cells are originating, creating, then automatically the plants will increase the size, increase the width, everything. New branches will come like that. And here, these meristematic tissues are helping in the plants to grow. Now, meristems have closely packed cells with little or no intercellular space between them. The cells are more or less alike in shape. They are always living and each cell contains a dense set protoplasm with thin cell wall and a large centrally located nucleus. All these are the properties of meristematic tissues. So one more property is there. The vacuoles are either very small or absent. Normally we know that in plants, in every plant cells, the vacuoles, they have a very large vacuoles. But in this cells, the cells present in meristematic tissues contains very small, or in some cells their vacuoles are completely absent. Now we'll see the types of meristematic tissues. Based on their location within the plant body, meristems are of three types where they are present because of the location. All these tissues are not present in one place, they are present in three different places. So, based on the location, the meristematic tissues are divided into three types. We will see one by one. First, apical meristem. Apical meristem. Apical meristem, we will see that properties where we can find apical meristems. So, apical meristem, so first we will see apical meristem, the name came like they found at the growing tips of stems and roots. And these tips, the other name of tips means apex. We can say like found at the growing tips means found at the apex of stems and roots. That's why the name came apical meristem, apex. And what is the function of apical meristem? They bring about an overall increase in the height of the plant. See, on the tip of the plants, they are growing because the height is increasing because of the presence of apical meristem. Now we'll see the second type of meristem, that is lateral meristem, which is on the lateral sides of the stem, on the sides of the stem. and mainly they bring about an increase in the diameter of stems, means they increase the width of the plant body. They're present in the stem as well as in the roots also. They increase the width, the size of the plant is increasing because of lateral meristem. So apical meristem and lateral meristem, because of apical meristem the height is increasing, the length is increasing. Because of lateral meristem the width is also increasing. Now the third type you can see, it is called intercalary meristem. Intercalary meristem, they are present at the base of the node, along internodes, and on the leaf base of monocots. See, in a plant body, first growth we have seen, the length is increasing, set growth, then size is increasing. Like that, third growth, it is showing like new branches will arise. The new branches in plant body will come. The new branches in plants are coming from the nodes or internodes. So here, for the growth of new branch, there is a meristematic tissues are helping. Those tissues are called intercalary meristem, and they are responsible for the growth in the length of the plant at internodes and development of branches around the node region. So these three meristematic tissues, apical meristem, lateral meristem, intercalary meristem, all these three meristematic tissues are helping in the overall growth of the plant. Thank you. In the next module, we'll continue the next type of tissues in plants.